Hello, all you Conan Exile fans out there. It's Granny Gamester here with Conan Exiles 3.0. And yes, I am so excited. And in today's guide, and this is the very first of my guides of 3.0, it's going to be a mixture of guide and kind of a review because this is about the Battle Pass. Now, there are probably a lot of you who have already had experiences with Battle Passes and you know what they're all about with the game. I do not know. I'm very green to this. I haven't got a clue, but I am figuring it out really fast. And what I thought it was going to be, I'm not so sure it is. So as you can see, I've got some great armor here. I got all that armor from that fellow right over there. Yes, he is a one skull boss and he drops this armor. So take him out a few times and you have a nice set of medium armor. I do have the hood on it too, but it kind of hides your face. So I'm like, no, we don't need to do that. So this is light. This is medium. Oh, I don't have the gauntlets yet. That's why. And it's all medium, actually. And then this is the cap right here for this. I did have to build a little small shelter because we had a sandstorm. And to protect yourself, this is all you really need to do. Put down one foundation, some walls, and a ceiling, and get yourself in there. And yeah, you'll be fine. I built a box to carry all my extra stuff. I have a campfire for food. So we're going to grab that. And then back here, I have a bedroll. So this is my beginning little base. So once I had this secured, I thought, well, let's check out the Battle Pass. Now, I did buy the Battle Pass when I started the game because I knew I was going to do that. I was going to be interested. I want to know what this is about. So the Battle Pass, we're going to look at buy Crom coins down on the very bottom. If I hit my Y button, that's going to tell you what you need to pay for the Battle Pass. And the Battle Pass itself, to open everything and unlock everything for you, is $9.99. But unlocking means it only is going to give you access to everything. It doesn't mean it's going to open everything. You don't get anything. No, it's just access to it. So once you buy those Crom coins, then when you come into the game, it's going to tell you, do you want to buy the Battle Pass for 1,200? And then you have to complete the purchase by going ahead and hitting that. I actually had to restart my game in order for it to recognize it. So go ahead and do that if you need to. And the Battle Pass, as you can see, has all these items that you can get. So they are within what they call ranks. So this first rank you achieve by doing challenges. Now this, if you notice at the very top, I'm just going to scroll across here between Battle Pass and challenges. So you get a bunch of challenges here that you can do to gain experience points. And what you need to do is get 1,000 experience points. So as you can see, the very first one says I can defeat crocodiles, 10 of them. And if I do, I'll get 30 experience points. But it has a multiplier of 10 on it. So that means if I do this challenge right now, I'm going to get 300 for this one. And then down here, this next one, the fourth one down, I believe, is 40 experience points for visiting Supermaru, which is not difficult to do. And again, that has a multiplier of 10, so that's going to give me 400. That's going to shoot me pretty close to the 1,000. Now, to begin with, I had a set of challenges that were very simple but time-consuming. So I had to defeat 10 crocodiles with no multiplier, so that was only 30 experience points. I had to harvest a stone. And as you can see, this second one here says harvest coal, and then it has 0/10. That means you have to harvest 10 coal nodes. That's what that means. And then harvest hops with a sickle means you have to harvest 10 hop plants with a sickle. And of course, Supermaru is just visiting that. Now, the 10 times 150 is a really great boon in gaining experience for this, but you have to complete 3 events. And these events are random throughout the world. They're not shown on the map. uh, you just kind of bump into them, sort of thing. Well, I spent at least an hour and a half, and I ran out of 30 experience points challenges to do. The rest of them were like getting black ice, things that were up in the north that were not accessible to me right now. I couldn't do it. So if you notice right on the very bottom, if I hit my Y button, I have reroll challenges. So if I don't like these list of challenges that I have, I can re-roll them. And I did. And when I did, I have this set that's in front of me right now, which is actually kind of better. I have already defeated 10 crocodiles, but I can do 10 more with a 10 times multiplier. Absolutely. So once I do that, and I gain 1,000 experience points, that's going to move me up to rank 3. So the rank 3 award is 120 Crom coins. Yeah. If I don't choose to claim that one, I can move on to rank 4, and I can get this what do they call him? Abysmal Hound, which might be pretty cool. So it might be worth it for me to grind for that one. And then we have but that's how this works, by the way. And this keeps going, and every rank goes up. Now, if every rank is 1,000 experience points, I don't know at this point. That remains to be seen. These first 2 were. As you can see, I did claim this armor, but it says this item can be found in the Ancestral Knowledge catalog of the knowledge menu when claimed. So where you will find that is if you go to your knowledge, which used to be feats, and we scroll across the top here, and we come to Ancestral Knowledge, and we scroll down, and there they are. And we have 2 sets. This is the easier to make set. You can make at the Armor's Bench. And then this one is the more protective armor. And this one you will make at the Improved Armorer's Bench. So I won't be making that for a while. But these are all the other ancestral knowledge things and they will show up as you go along. Once I gain these, I don't have any of these, the saddles, the swords, those kinds of things. So those are not going to show up yet for me. But that's where you find those things when you do accumulate them from the battle pass. So then we want to look at the Bazaar. Now here we go. The Bazaar, yeah, they've got a sale going on, so they say. So this Black Magic starter set, we're going to click on this, is going to give you all these items for 1,365 Crom coins. Now, as you can see, I can gain these by getting them in my ranks. There's 120 there. And at rank 9, I'll get another 120. And then at rank 15, I'll get another 120. So you see, it's going to take me a long time to get this piece. And not only that, there is this little beauty of a set, which I would love to have, but I don't think I'm going to. So for 1,000 Crom coins, I could get this if I wanted to, but it would take me quite a while to do it by gaining in ranks. But there is another way to do it, of course. So if we hit our Y button, we can buy Crom coins. Yes, I can buy 2,640 of them for $20. Now, I've already spent $30 on the game. So am I going to spend more for this? No, I'm not. That means this little set right here is going to cost me another $10. Yeah, because I could, in the Bazaar, if I wanted to buy the $9.99, I would have 1,200 Crom coins. That would buy that set for me. But am I going to pay another $10 for this many pieces? No, I'm not. So is there another way to do this? Well, yes, there is. So as we can see down on the bottom on the far left side, you can buy level unlocks. So we're going to go ahead and hit that. So if I want to unlock 5 levels, I can pay 800 Crom coins. Or if I want to unlock just 1 level, I can spend 180. This is still, this is still, guys, going to cost me a lot of time gaining in ranks to get these Crom coins. This one is at rank 9. Yeah, and this one is at rank 3. So there's 6 ranks between these Crom coins. Let's see if there's another 6. Yeah, there's 6 ranks. That's a lot of grinding because in order to get that, as you could see in the challenges, unless I get a lot of these with multipliers times 10, it's going to take me a long time to get this stuff. So, it's very interesting how they've done this. Yeah, I was already willing to support this, and I am, but I am not going to spend my game doing challenges, which you could do just so that you could get these items in the battle pass. It really kind of takes over your game, and I don't want that to happen. I've got other things to do. So what I think is going to happen for me is that I'm going to pay attention to what challenges I have here. So my next step, I wouldn't mind going out and defeating another 10 crocodiles for 300 experience points. No, I couldn't do that. Now I can do that. I mean, now I normally go to Supermaru anyway. That's where I'm headed. So there's another 400 for me, very easy. So I will do the crocs, then I will go ahead and head on up to Supermaru. I don't know if I'll find hops on the way, but we shall find out. I'll definitely run into some coal. So there's another 40 experience points there. So will I get another? Just basically playing the game the way I normally would. I might. And if I do, my reward for that is a rank 3, and I can get 120 Crom coins. Now I can just save these so that when the next battle pass comes out, I can just have these to pay for it. I can do that. Or I can go in and spend them in the bazaar, but I don't think there's anything in here that I can really afford with those Crom coins. There's one for 250 right here, a dual candelabra. But as you can see, it expires in 6 days and 11 hours. So am I going to rush around doing that? No, I'm not. So, yeah, I don't know what to think, guys. I would love to support Funcom. I love Funcom. I love Conan Exiles. It is just the best game ever. I will probably, yes, always buy the Battle Pass just to support them. Yeah, I would want to support them in some way. You do not have to buy the Battle Pass to play this game. No, you do not. Let me show you something here. In the Battle Pass, there are these free items. This right here. This, if you did the challenges without purchasing the Battle Pass, you would get these at level 8 for free without buying the Battle Pass. Yeah, you can get those. Is it an exciting item? Not really. Not really. Would I do all that for that? No. I might for this horse. I might. It's a rank 22. So, if you don't want to spend any money, but you're willing to do, the grinding to get to rank 22, yeah, you could get this horse for that for free without spending any money at all and supporting Funcom. But like I said, I have always bought the DLCs for Funcom. I love the game. I want them to continue the way they're headed. I do hope that they find some way of making these just a little more affordable. These are, pretty hard to get. These challenges that there are really pretty easy for me. I'm an experienced player, but I am concerned for those players who are noobs and they're going to find defeating 10 crocodiles quite the thing. They're going to be dying a lot. They're going to get very discouraged, and I don't know. They can harvest coal. That's pretty easy. Harvesting hops, harvesting stones. You can, I did the stone thing. You harvest 10 nodes of stone. And you get the 30 experience points, etc., etc. Skin an animal was one, which was good. 10 animals, and you can do the babies. The babies count. Isn't that mean? So yeah, guys, I don't know. I have pretty mixed feelings about it. Like I said, I probably will always support Funcom in some financial way for their efforts of this content. This content is awesome. Yeah. So how much further I go with it, I don't know. We'll see. If they had made it just a little bit more affordable, I might be willing to spend a little more in the bazaar. But that is not. $10 for this right here is just no. I wouldn't do it. I just would not do it. I've got plenty of DLCs and plenty of other things that I would be content with. There is one up here, by the way, that I will get at rank 12, and this one looks pretty good. Is it going to show me? No, I didn't want to do that. Well, I guess you do it anyway. I guess you have to claim that. It's just whether you do anything with it or not. But I was trying to, for 1800, I could unlock 15 levels, which would get me this, but I'm still spending money. Yeah. I would still have to buy $20 worth of crown coins. I would have some left over, of course, but I would still have to buy that. No. So, guys, I'm getting an education. Funcom, I don't know what you're going to do about this. I'm worried about you for this. I don't know if this is going to pan out for you. It's interesting. I like the challenges, but I don't want that to be the focus of my game. I love this game too much. And although I may never take part in this, I probably will buy the Battle Pass just to support you. But if in each age you have more than one Battle Pass, I probably will not. No. So I have a lot of thinking to do about this. You'll probably hear more comments from me about this Battle Pass and how it works. But so far, this is how I understand it. And it looks pretty straightforward. It's just whether you want to do it or not. So, yeah. Well, all right, guys. My first impression, my first guide and review and sort of opinion of Battle Pass and what that means. If any of you know more about this than I, and I'm not looking at it right, or you think I'm a little confused about how this works, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah. Well, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And make sure that you look at my playthrough for this game. I am playing as a sorceress, and I will leave a link to that playthrough on the playlist at the end of this video, along with my previous guides for Conan Exiles, which of course do apply to this still. And then I also have a live stream that I do on Mondays at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, United States, and then again at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Yeah, and that is the role play of the Sea Raven, and that is on the map of Isle of Sipta. So, all right, guys, you will be hearing from me again about the Battle Pass. So, until next time, GG out.